Let's try
Can't help it.
Cut.
Add a tickle.
Welcome to the Heartwired podcast, episode 3. I am your host, Dolores, and this is,
your co-host, Tiffany, paranormal enthusiast, and ready to get into these topics.
Yes. Today we have a good show. It's about, plastic surgery in general. We're going to talk a little bit about Black China, and we're going to talk about BBL'S. Maybe get into like our partners. I'm going to talk a little bit about my plastic surgery journey.
My partner has a BBL.
And then go from there.
All right.
So what are your views on plastic surgery? In general, I guess.
I mean, if you want to get it. But I mean, do your research before you get it. Really know what you're doing before you get it. But I'm all for it as long as it's safe and you're not just going to somebody's house and just ejecting yourself, which we talked about.
Yeah, we actually had recorded this episode yesterday, but my dog
Bubs
fucking tripped on one of the wires. Not even tripped on it. She like pulled on one of the wires and the camera fell and it just like erased everything we had talked about.
Yeah, and it was like a good 2 hours, I think, or even longer.
It was like an hour. No, it was like an hour already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it felt longer.
We hadn't finished like talking yet.
Yeah, we thought she broke the camera, but it just lost everything. But it's all right. We'll do it again.
My camera.
It was funny as hell too.
I know, it was hilarious. Anyways, you guys don't get to see that because it literally does not exist anymore. I tried to recover it on Recuva. No dice. Literally corrupted file. Couldn't do it.
But yeah, with the surgeries and all that, like so many people have been getting them again recently, I feel. The BBL'S and the what else? People are getting like a lot of the like lipo as well. I've seen a lot of people. There's one girl that I saw. She's a TikToker. She's with the what's her name? She's a Spanish TikToker.
Yeah. And
she's dating Wolito, which is the guy that used to be with what's her name? Shawty Bay.
Oh,
they're like best friends or whatever. Well, he's dating some girl and she's gotten a lot of work done.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, get your ears done. Because she has like really big ears, but it's
that kind of like staple them back or whatever.
Like, I guess, but and they call her what is it?
Dumbo?
No.
Elephantitis?
No. Wrong one.
It's this one.
This still is funny. No, they call her Jack.
Oh, fuck.
It's hilarious. But she plays with it. Like she always pops her ears out and stuff. It's cute. I think her ears are cute, but media and people like, you need to get this done. Her stomach is like, she just got her stomach again. She already had it before. But it looks...
She got it done? Like, what do you mean? Like lipoed?
Yeah, but she already had it. So it was like, girl, there's nothing there. Now it looks like they added like a 6-pack almost.
Oh, they did etching?
Is that what they do? Yeah. I didn't even know you could do that. But it looks like it. Like, I'm like, how?
They carve your fat to look like abs.
That's what it looks. It looks like she has a 6-pack. And then she might have gotten like... I don't know, like her side. I don't know what.
Yeah, like the flanks and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit's painful.
It looks brutal.
I'll get into that.
Yeah.
I think we were saying yesterday too. A lot of the time people don't do it for themselves. Yeah. Some of the time they do, but a lot of the time they don't. They kind of go into the doctor and say, "Make me look like this."
Oh yeah, the pictures.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, I think that we should go, everyone before they do plastic surgery should do like at least 6 weeks of therapy.
Yeah.
Before they get something like a tummy tuck done or something like that, because that really depresses you, dude. Like after every surgery, like even
because you're not doing anything, you're just sitting there like bleeding out and needing help.
Yeah.
You can't like use the bathroom on your own. You can't move on your own.
Sunlight.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You can't eat certain things probably.
Yeah. For sure.
Like
so
that's
just all
intense.
messed up, and then you have to wake up and be like, I my body. Like that's something that people deal with, and some people deal with that when they do tattoos too.
Yeah, well, it's like dysmorphia. No, it's like when you,
like a type of dysmorphia.
like you look like you think yourself, you look like this, and then the next day you're like somebody else, and it's like, what the heck happened to me?
Yeah,
that's sad, but that's why you definitely need therapy at first, because you may not even need all that surgery. And then once you have therapy, you're like, oh, I didn't need this to begin with, because
you start loving yourself the way you are.
Well, yeah, it's
it's
like depressing, but
sometimes it's a self-love issue, and you could just like not like, it's the wrong word is learn to love yourself. Yeah, I think that's the wrong way to phrase it. Mm-hmm. But I guess that's the only way I could think of phrasing it, is like learning to love yourself. Yeah. Because you should, somewhere along the road, you unlearned how to care about yourself and love yourself. Yeah. And it's because of social media.
Well, yeah, it's like you have images like shoved down your throat of what a woman's supposed to look like, and models and actors, and you start falling in love with their looks. But like, little do you know, like they're getting work done 24/7, half of them, especially like in the, celebrity world.
Like, dude, I can't recognize Kim Kardashian from when she first started, dude.
Well, yeah, look at how they like changed within like a month from like month to month. It's like, who the hell is this? Dude, what the
like year to year, like you can see like the differences.
It doesn't even look like
that. What the hell happened?
Yeah.
You put like a picture of like her in that video that she uploaded with what's his name, Ray J.
Yeah.
And then a picture of her now. It's like, who the hell is this person? This is not the same girl.
Well, someone said something like that really stuck to me, and it's really sad. They said that like excuse me, like Kim Kardashian, she changed herself so much that she doesn't even look like her kids. So it's like you start to not look like you're related to your own children, and that stuck with me, because I'm like, damn, I didn't even think of that. It's like really sad. Yeah, because you don't have that image anymore of like, that bloodline of what you guys look like. Yeah, because you just changed it. So yeah. That's
they all
sad.
look kind of the same, like the same face. They all go to the same kind of doctors.
Yeah.
And they give them the same kind of face.
Yeah, I want that. I want that one. And it's like the same nose.
Like the same kind of oval, heart-shaped face.
Like an alien.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's literally like an alien head.
Like the big, like the pulled back eyes and the like small, high cheekbones, small little like pointed chin. Yeah. Right?
And nose. Ugh. I know. That's why they say they all look like clones, because they all do. They all go to the same doctors. So
that's freaking crazy.
I'm not like saying like don't go if you don't like, because I know some people are like, oh, I hate how this looks, whatever. Yeah. Like, do you at the end of the day, who cares what anybody thinks, as long as you're doing it for yourself. Yeah. Not other people. And it's not something that's a mental thing where like within like another 5 weeks, you're going to be like, well, now I need this done because I don't like how this looks. It just becomes like an addiction too, Yeah. So
it's another addiction. Like I know a girl, and I'm not going to say who it is.
Who? I want to know. Do I know? You probably can hear it. You probably did. Okay.
Well, it's
we'll cut it out if we hear it.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna bleep it out. Mm-hmm. But you guys, some of you may know this person. She's on her second BBL.
Another one?
Yeah.
What happened to the first one?
I don't think she took care of it. She like was sitting on it like right away, and she got like a flat spot on it. Like
I don't know too much about like what you can do.
Like I was over here like zooming in. I'm like, dude, I think she has a flat spot on it already. Like
you can get it. See, I don't know. I don't know what happens. I mean, I would assume it's like was it not clay?
Like Play-Doh.
Yeah, Play-Doh.
Like Play-Doh, clay. Yeah, like clay.
Yeah, well, same thing. Yeah, like it molds, right? And
yeah, it molds if you keep like.
So you turn into like a orthopedic couch or chair. You just
like
sit
that
into
gel that molds to whatever you. Yeah.
So you can't like sit on it at all for like a while.
You're not supposed to sit on it for 6 months.
Damn. So what the do? You just lay on your sides?
You're supposed to sit on like a donut, or sit on your lay on your side, or lay on your stomach.
I would go crazy.
Absolutely have to sit
Yeah.
you have to sit on an inflatable donut, like a special like ass donut.
Oh my God.
And I never really saw her do that, like ever.
Was her ass that flat?
She had a flat spot on it that I could tell. And
No,
then,
like to begin with, did she have a flat ass?
She had absolutely no ass. Like it was like flat as a board. And
well,
and then she ended up like she has skinny legs, like skinny, not like Marquez skinny, because all Marquez have kind of thin legs.
Yeah,
but she has like super straw skinny legs, like chicken legs. Ooh. So when you put a BBL on skinny legs, they end up looking weird. Like a tooth, like a molar. You know what I'm talking about? Like a bug's leg, like what we're talking about.
Yeah, like she's storing food in her ass. Like, where are you going with that ass? I'm going to hibernate.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like, and it's funny because she'll like wear, she'll try to like make it look good, or she thinks it looks good, or I don't know what. Well, but she'll wear like white shorts and white stuff,
but there's different,
it looks weird.
There's different like types of ass, right? Like there's like a silicone, and then what's the other one?
Well, there's the BBL is like a Brazilian butt lift. They take fat from your stomach and back, and they inject it into your butt. So gross. And it's your own fat. Ooh. So it jiggles like your own fat. When you get fat, it gets fat. When you lose weight, it loses weight, like that.
It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know how y'all can. A lot of people have been getting these. I don't know how you guys can do it without like freaking the hell out. I'd be like, what? Like, because it could go wrong. Yeah. Like that would be my first, thought. I'm like, what if I wake up and my ass is fucking like dysmorphed? Like dude, actually, that would be so sad. You know how much because it does happen, botched surgeries, right? So it's like, I don't know, man. You're messing with your whole life with just because why? Because you want a fucking ass? Just wear padded ass underwear. Yeah,
I mean, try wearing a padded ass for like 6 months, and if like one day you're like padded ass, I can't get into my jeans, like you're not gonna want to get a permanent ass on yourself.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot.
I'm just saying, I'm speaking out of experience, ladies. Like, I got a BBL done in 2017, so I'm going to talk about that in a bit.
But it's not dysmorphed and it looks normal. It's not like she's wearing a fucking diaper, I would be like, are you wearing a diaper or?
Yeah. Like, Tiffany doesn't really sugarcoat shit.
No, I'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, she doesn't.
I don't. I'll tell you.
Yeah, she'll be like, hey, get that diaper.
Yeah.
Pull your diaper up.
Do you need a change? Because you're looking full. Finally, I used it right.
It was always like a different one. Like,
it's like, yay.
Okay, so there's been some horror stories actually that I looked at. One I couldn't find, but it was one that I saw on YouTube. It was a girl who was saying that she got a BBL done, and then everything was fine. And it was like 3 months later, and everything was fine. But until 3 months, she started seeing like kind of like a sore spot, and it was a little bit red. And then she went to the doctor, and she was like, dude, what is this? And they started giving her antibiotics. So they gave her antibiotics. It kind of went away, but never really did. And then she went back and they gave her more antibiotics. It wasn't going away. Yeah. And then finally it was like, okay, dude, you have an infection in there. So it ended up becoming like this open wound. Oh my God. Like on her ass. Like she had to like every day, like multiple times a day.
We should put a warning sign before this because it's nasty.
Like tap, like clean her wound. Like clean her open wound every single day. Multiple times a day because and then she had to wait a year of cleaning her wound and letting that wound heal before she was able to get corrective surgery. So she had to walk around with a divot in her butt, like basically just because she wanted to get a BBL.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah. If I have a pancake ass, I'd have a pancake ass, but fuck that.
You have no problem with that though.
Oh, thank God.
No. You don't have problems with
actually, that's not the one. No, you know what? I was trying
to. It's this one.
No. That one.
Okay. I'm gonna label them for you. Okay?
Yeah, I need the labels. Well,
what do you think about that? Like that whole fucking open wound shit.
That's why I wouldn't get it, because I would think like that would be like the first thing that would happen is like infection. Because you're
crazy.
putting
like, after 3 months,
you're putting like foreign shit in your body, unless it's like the Brazilian one. Yeah. But even then, like you could still get an infection. Your body.
It was a Brazilian.
Oh, see, then your body will reject whatever it's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Which is good. It means your body's working with the way it's supposed to. But I don't know.
It was a Brazilian, but
that's just nasty. But like you told me they smell. Is it because they have an infection?
No, because a lot of the time it's like, okay,
they can't wipe their ass because it got too big.
They can't wipe their ass. They can't wipe their ass right because it's too fucking big. Dude.
Really?
A lot of them can't wipe their ass properly.
Oh my god! Well, get a bidet.
Like, have you seen those things? Some of those things. Like,
well, some of them are ridiculous. I've seen some ridiculous ones. I'm like, what? Why?
Like, what are you doing? Like,
it's just a dysmorphia thing, you know? It's like they think it looks normal, but it's not. It's not normal.
It looks weird.
No one's ass looks like a fucking balloon like that.
Especially when the legs are skinny. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when the legs are skinny and then they have big boobs.
Oh, yeah.
Or big tops. It just looks fucked
It does.
up, dude. Like,
it looks weird. It looks like just not right.
Make sure they put, like, fat on your legs, too, or something. Like, something. Because, I don't know. Do it's something if you're going to do it. But
or just don't do it at all.
Get a breast reduction too. I don't know. Make it look proportionate or something if you really want to do it. But it just looks... I'm all adding more surgeries.
I know.
I don't know, dude. Like, it just looks freaking weird when you overdo the ass and you got skinny legs. So if you absolutely need to do it, at least make it look proportionate to the rest to your body. That's what I'm saying.
Well, now they're taking it out.
Oh, yeah. Like Kim Kardashian took it out. Black China, that's who we're going to talk about, took it out. It's
like wasteful money.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess it's good. They probably realized, hey, like, I don't need this to make myself feel better or look better. And then they end up looking better without it. Like, to begin with, you know, I don't think they need all that. Like, I think Kim Kardashian looked really pretty as she was as a teenager. She looked really pretty. She looked, you know, authentic to herself. And then she started messing with her body, and it just looks weird now. Now it just looks plastic.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't look natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
right now it looks a little more natural than it did like in 2014, 2015.
Because she's taking, well, it's probably because she's aging too.
Yeah, like right now is because she took a lot of that shit off.
Yeah, now she's like going back to her normal state or whatever.
Yeah,
but
because remember that like shoot that she did when like she was completely nude and she was like I don't know she was squirting something and it was like
the champagne
over her butt like
that looked
remember
weird.
That how her butt looked.
It looked like fake.
Yes.
It literally looked fake.
It looked like a brown balloons.
Yeah. It looked like it just looked weird. Like it didn't even look like an ass. It just looked like someone put something there. Like they molded it.
Molded, like that clay, like that wax people that.
Yeah.
It
did. It just doesn't look normal. I don't know. And lots of men are attracted to that.
Oh,
lots of men.
They say they're not, but then when they cheat, they go with someone who has a fake butt or something like that.
Well,
or when they're like they're looking at someone with like a fake butt.
It's like you could tell. You could tell if it's fake or not.
Yeah, or maybe they're just looking because it looks so ridiculous.
That too. I mean, we all look.
I can't help to look. I'm like,
well, we all look because it's like what the like. Sometimes it just doesn't look right. Most of the times it doesn't. Yeah. Because the legs, like you said, the legs and the butt don't. It's just like, wow.
The thighs don't match.
It's too wide and legs are too in.
Yeah. It's just like, if you got big back syndrome, like.
Big back.
Just be careful. Make sure you go to the right doctor. That's all we're saying. If you really want to do it.
Well, that's another thing. They're going to like all these like hole in the walls. They're like, let me just go to an underground place that charges $1,000 and get everything done at once. And then they're all fucked up. And then they got scars galore. And then they're like in pain. And they're like, take it out.
Ass shots. That's what they call it. Ass shots. Like
they inject you with the what?
With silicone. Like remember I told you I had that coworker back when I worked at AT&T. I had a coworker that used to clean houses.
Yeah.
And she went to a house in like East LA, and that whoever owned that house had a business there doing ass shots, and she would like pass by the rooms that they would be doing it in, and they would have the women laying down like on their stomachs, and they'd be just like injecting silicone into their butts, and like the women would be screaming, bro, like like
their bodies. It makes me sad for their bodies. Like your poor insides are like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I take care of you, and now you're injecting me with.
And that shit migrates.
Too sensitive.
That shit migrates.
Yeah, and
then
it
spreads.
Man, all I could think of is your body would just like go into shock, and then you're like in a coma.
It tries to attack it sometimes, and like it gives you like autoimmune issues. Just a bunch
your
of
heart,
crap.
Your heart, all that shit's going straight to your heart too.
Well, that would be like it will give you like a stroke, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they end up in comas and all that shit.
Yeah, when like they inject it into an artery, it'll go up.
Yeah, bloodstream.
Into a vein, it'll go
to the heart,
and then
your brain, everywhere,
the carotid,
anywhere that's the most sensitive spot.
Yeah,
that's sad, but I mean, it's not that important, ladies or men or whoever or aliens, whatever.
Just work it out.
Just work out, eat healthy, and
do squats.
And who are you doing this for? Like, who's
you can't see your own butt.
Like, seriously. I mean, I know it's because like they're insecure about whatever part of their body too, but
yeah,
it's not that serious. I don't know. I guess we all can't think the same,
Dude,
which is fine.
I was watching something. I don't know if I should like post it on here. If I post it, I'll post it on here for you guys to watch.
What is it?
But it was basically a woman saying that her sister went to Turkey to get a BBL, and that all of a sudden they called her in and they're like, hey, we need to talk to you. So she goes and she's like, is my sister okay? And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. She didn't make it. We don't know what happened. Like something happened. And come to find out, when they brought her to do the autopsy, she had no organs.
Oh, they had
they her basically on purpose to take her organs, dude.
Black market.
Yeah.
That's why you don't go to foreign places.
Yeah, this was in Turkey.
Well, that's like one of the number one spots to do all these surgeries.
Yeah.
It's cheaper, I think, and like it supposedly they have like the best doctors. But you really don't know.
Supposedly they have some crazy like stuff over there.
Yeah.
For facial.
Well, because they won't do it here because it's like regulations.
It's not like by the FDA.
Yeah. Because you could die, and they don't want to kill you
or something like that.
They're like, well, we'll do it all, and then they do it all in one city, and that's another thing. It's because they probably do it all at once, and you can't do that here.
Yeah.
Because you literally could die, and they don't want to be.
You'll lose your license.
Lawsuit,
Yeah. You'll lose your license.
I don't know. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Your ass, your tits is not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Like, just be happy you're walking, talking, breathing.
and that's not to say that I'm anti doing it.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've done it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've gotten filler here and there on my lips here and there.
Yeah.
I've done lips. I've gotten Botox a couple times here on my masseter because I grind.
Oh, okay.
And then I've done
but see, like, it's
lips 2018.
It just depends on you, like if it's like an addiction type of thing, then I wouldn't do it so much and be like, okay, maybe there's an underlying issue, but
yeah,
like it's fine if you want to change any part of your body, but just really know what you're doing it for, and if it's for yourself, then go ahead.
Yeah.
But if it's like for other people and because, I don't look good and another man's not gonna like, that's not true.
Yeah.
A man will love you for who you are, not just your body. So
yeah.
But
there's like a line in that movie, Eat, Pray, Love.
I've seen it once, I think.
When I think I forgot, one of the girls asks asks Julia Roberts, is like, she's like, oh, I'm gaining weight. And she's like, who cares? Has a man ever kicked you out of his bed because you're 10 pounds heavier?
Seriously. It's true.
Like, no.
They don't give a shit. They don't care what you look like. They really don't. Because they'll cheat. How many women have been cheated on that are like gorgeous? Shakira. And she's been cheated on how many times? Or like other celebrities?
Uma Thurman.
All of them.
Thurman. Oh my God. Yeah,
all of
Shakira.
them.
Who else got cheated on, dude?
Basically
all of them.
They all do because they're celebrities. They don't care. They have like people throw themselves at them, you know. So they're just like, oh, whatever. I'm gonna cheat. Who cares? Move on. That's why no one's like been in a marriage longer than like 5 years in celebrity world.
Yeah. Wait, that guy from freaking. Shit, what is his name?
Who?
That guy from Back to the Future has been married for the longest time.
Oh my God, what's his
I posted him the other day.
I love him.
Like, oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's at the tip of my tongue. Can't think of his name.
Yeah, I can't think of his name either.
Oh my God. McFly.
Insert name here. Hello.
Back
McFly.
to the Future.
Yeah. He's still married.
God. It'll come to me.
Charlize Theron and her dude are still married, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, some of them stay married, but it's very rare.
Yeah,
it's very rare.
Yeah.
So when they do, you're like, well, maybe they do love each other. But I'm sure there's been like things that happen in between their relationships too.
Yeah, the things they don't talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess whatever. At least you worked it out.
Yeah. So I guess I'll go into like my situation.
What situation?
The fact that I got like lipo and BBL. So back in 2017, I was gaining a lot of weight, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some liposuction. And so I went to a liposuction place, and I got a quote, and they're like, oh, if you want to add BBL, it's only like $1,500.
It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. You just go somewhere like, oh, how much is it for my new foot?
I just kind of wanted to get sculpted, you know? Like, I didn't want them to, like, take a shit ton of fat out. I just wanted them to sculpt the fat that I had so that I would look more shapely and not like a box. You know what I mean?
Box.
I would like to look like a box.
I would like to look like a box.
you know, like those, there's like models, those plus size models, they have a shape to them. They're not just a boxy looking woman. Yeah. They have a shape. That's what I wanted. Like if I'm going to be big, I at least want to be shapely. So they're like, if you want to add a BBL, it's only $1,500. Now it'd probably be like $3,500 to add it. But anyways, Lord, I was like,
could have bought a car. Could have bought a car with that.
Oh, I could have bought like for how much everything costs all together.
You could have got a BMW.
I could have got a lot.
It's crazy.
I ended up doing under the arms here, the back, the sides, and the stomach.
It's a lot.
And then
did they do it all together at the same?
Lipo 360. They call that Lipo 360 now.
That's scary.
Yeah. And so when I woke up,
did you feel all the pain?
Cold as fuck, and I felt all the pain. I felt like someone poured gasoline on me and set me on fire, bro.
Yeah, I've heard that it like burns or something.
It fucking burns.
Oh,
like
hell no. See?
Oh, that shit hurt like a mother. I was like, oh my God. And my ass didn't hurt. That was the least of my problems. It was the lipo that was hurting. Like that shit hurt.
Did they use like maybe because they use a laser?
No, it was the cannula. They're sticking the cannula in and out.
I've seen that. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That shit, like, that's like one of my fears, I think. It's just like going under the knife like that. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
I seen videos like, it's like a bucket of fat. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so scary.
Get your fat, and they have to like get the good fat from the bad fat, and like, all the white stuff, all the nice
Oh
white fat.
no! Warning! 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 Look away! Turn.
That's the fat you want in the bum. That's
so
the
scary.
fat you want.
Mm-mm.
But the thing is, dude, like I said, you cannot sit on your butt. You cannot be sitting on your butt because you will get flat spots and stuff. Thank God.
Then I'll
I'm
turn
good.
back into a pancake.
I'm good. But I took care of my ass.
Yeah.
I did. I took care of it, Not
Well, yeah, I would
everybody does.
hope so. You're spending that much money, you better take care of that shit.
No, yeah.
But
At
some
the end of
women
the day,
don't, and-
it was a lot. Like adding the BBL wasn't that much. It was everything all together was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's where they got you.
The anesthesiologist.
Would you like to get everything done?
Yeah. The anesthesiologist was the most expensive,
Oh, yeah.
I think. Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah. Because that's like another doctor they have to bring in, right? Because an anesthesiologist is a doctor.
Yeah.
So you have the anesthesiologist and then you have the plastic surgeon. So they charge you per area, like under the arms, like
Yeah.
this part, this part, this part. Like every part is money.
It's a no for me, sir.
That's going to be a no.
That's going to be a no for me. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. I will not step into that doctor's office.
Yeah.
Can I get a quote? On my toe? On the fungus toes?
On the fungus toes.
Can you get new toes?
Honestly,
Probably. Well, yeah.
dude, like
People that are amputees, they do get like grafted, but it just doesn't look the same.
grafted?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They'll graft like a new toe or finger from like the skin and parts of your body.
What?
Yeah. It just doesn't look the same, obviously.
Oh, it kind of like a. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna bleep it out like a trans.
Sure. Yeah, I would assume because they're making it.
Oh, what does that look like? Like I
I've seen
haven't
it.
scoured the internet for it because I don't want Google to be like, why is this
Well-
bitch fucking curious about trans penis?
Because I'm curious. Why else?
But like they take like a piece
Yeah.
of the skin on your leg.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, have you seen the guy that has like a penis on his arm or something like that?
No.
I got it. I should look it up.
Find it so we can post it.
Is it his arm? I think it's his arm.
How do we get it to trans penis?
Like literally, it's a penis on his arm, and I think it literally does the same thing like as a penis.
It nuts?
Yeah. I'm not even joking you. It's just like a deformity or something. Penis on the arm.
Peen arm.
That's literally what I'm typing.
Peen arm.
Guy with penis on arm. I think that's where it's at. Or it's,
God.
oh yeah, the man with the penis on his arm TV program. Let's see. Yeah, look.
What the fuck?
He's like from the UK, I think too. Look, see?
Does it nut?
I think so. Look. You've never seen this?
No, can you send me a picture
Yeah.
so I can put it on there?
No, you can't post it.
Well, I can blur out the peen.
All right, forewarning, it's kind of gross. And then he talks about it like they're like, well, do you do you sleep with women?
He's like, yeah.
Just literally type in the man with the penis on his arm.
Google the man with the penis on his arm,
Yep.
and you.
They
will
did
get it.
they did a series on him, I think.
Yeah.
Paul McGann.
Paul McDaniel.
My penis fell off, but it regrew on my arm. Now I'm a real man again. The fucking headlines they put on New York Post. Y'all stupid.
New York Post. Are you okay?
No. They just post outlandish crap.
New York Post are professional hitmen. They're career hitmen.
Yeah.
They hire them to murder careers. They tried to do that to Justin Baldoni, and it backfired on them.
You do it to like everybody.
Yeah.
Sad.
They did it to Weinstein, but he was actually a POS, a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't do half the shit he was accused of, though.
Oh yeah, it's just the media.
It's crazy, dude.
That's what they like to do. Stir bullshit that's not even real. And then everyone's in the comments, this really happened and you still support this person. Shut the fuck up and look up shit on the internet. Besides the media, where did you get your information? I got it on CNBC. Shut the up.
Dude, everyone called me a when I was defending Johnny Depp
Oh.
before all that crap happened,
Yeah.
like the trial. I'm like, F you guys, watch. And I was
I
Everybody
could
was
tell
like,
the fucking girl had batshit crazy eyes. Let's talk about that one too. How women, you could tell with their eyes, like they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, there's good crazy and then there's bad crazy.
She was bad. Oh, I hear your phone.
My phone.
Oh, I hear someone else's phone. Damn, I got good hearing. I heard like someone's from outside.
Yeah.
Unless you have a second phone hidden.
I don't.
Or someone's in the other room.
Oh.
What was the other subject we were going to talk about? Oh.
Like if your partner gets like hella fat.
Yeah, that was the one. We did that one first on the other one.
Should we talk
Before it broke.
about bronies?
Bronies. Oh, the one you're saying? I thought we were doing that next week.
We could talk about something else next week. But do you know what a brony is?
No. A brownie? A bro that's a brownie. I don't know. like a guy friend? I don't know.
Okay.
What's a brony?
Insert picture here.
Is this some slang for something? Because I'm getting old.
Okay, so bronies are
romance?
Are guys that are into My Little Pony.
Oh my God.
But
what the hell? I thought it was just like a guy that's like into the other guy.
No, but most of them are like into My Little Pony.
Oh yeah, I know about that. They're called like furries kind of too. Oh, I thought they were called something else. No, I know. Yeah, I've seen that. They have a whole like documentary on it. I saw it. I was like, what the like? This is weird, but there's a lot of weird shit. So that's part of it. Well, yeah, I used to work at the Pleasure Chest. There's like horseplay, and they have a documentary on that one too. This is like very like 1800s. Like this has been going on for decades, and probably kind of similar, but they literally dress up like fucking horses, and they act like they're riding them, and like they're naked and stuff. But it's literally similar because they dress up as fucking ponies, right? And then they act like they're like, hey, like take care of me.
Honestly, I don't. I think it's more like they collect them and they like pictures of like.
Oh, well, no, it's the same thing. They'll dress up like them too, and then they'll like
It's like a convention of freaks.
Yeah, but that's with everything they do. There's a wide variety of fucking weird things, like anything, literally anything, like a pillow. A blue pillow. There's a bunch of people that love blue pillows, and they're it's like literally like random ass shit, and you're like, what the fuck? I didn't know people were into this, but people are into anything. Like people falling in love with their fucking car.
Ew, what do you mean?
You've never seen that episode of Strange Love or Strange Addictions or whatever?
I've seen Strange Addictions.
Yeah, he was in love. People fall in love with objects.
Yeah.
You never seen that? He fell in love with his damn red car. Oh, this shit was funny, man, because I guess recently his car died, which is like his partner. His car was his partner. He would like kiss it and like wash it and like take care of his car. Well, I guess his car got in a car accident. I died for 20 minutes, dude. I was just like, this can't be real.
Yeah.
Like, but it's true. Like the objects people fall in love. Like the girl found in love with the Eiffel Tower and she married it.
Wow.
Have you never seen? Oh, we gotta do another segment on this. This shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's like, yeah, she passed away. She passed away, and she's in the garage, and he has pictures of her in a room and like trophies of how she was, and like,
wow.
He's like, I'm always gonna love her and miss her. I'm like, what the? It's a mental disorder, clearly, but people fall in love with objects, and they'll go back to like. Let's say one of them was like a bridge. The girl will go back and like the Eiffel Tower. She'll go and she'll kiss it and make love to it. It's disgusting, but
she's not nutting on it.
Yeah, she's like on it and she's like caressing it. I'm like, what the? I'm like, someone get this girl some help.
Wow.
Someone come in here and get this girl some mental help because it's bad. But yeah, there's a whole. It's I think My Strange Addiction. That's what it's on.
Ew. Have you seen that episode where that chick is like eating the ashes of her man?
Oh no. See,
Yeah.
that's probably the same. That's same weird ass shit.
That's freaking weird, dude.
Y'all weird. Weird shit goes on.
Yeah, like what the hell? Like,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
who eats that? It's like, dude, you're eating formaldehyde or something.
Or people
right?
eat that fucking chalk.
Like chalk that you draw with?
Yeah, or the chalk like when you're like Olympics and you're going on to the pole vault and shit.
Yeah.
They chew on it. What? Where have you been? This girl hasn't seen shit. I know someone,
really
you guys in the
TV.
comments, right? Because I know you guys seen all this because this is like very big. There's like a whole fucking thing on TikTok too. People are just eating it. It's because of the sound and the sensation. But some of them straight up just eat fucking chalk. You can buy it on Amazon because I was like, now I'm curious. I want to this. I'm gonna do it actually. I'm gonna buy it and then we're gonna do it
toxic?
on. They make some that's just like a fake chalk. It looks like chalk, but it's not. It's like probably candy or something. But they do have real one. That shit, yeah, it's toxic because they did like research on people that do that and like how it backs up in their stomach because it's like not escaping intestines probably.
Oh, wow.
You never seen? Oh, girl.
I haven't.
We're going to have to make a list of all the weird things. But yeah.
Damn. That's
Apparently, I like all the weird shit.
Yeah, you watch some crazy shit.
I do because I'm interested. I love like psychology and I love how people just are weird.
Yeah.
And they're into some shit. And it's like, why? Why? I need answers. Because it's just, it's bizarre, man. And it's just like,
How bizarre.
What connection of the brain that told you that this was okay?
What wire got crossed?
Well, yeah, it's true.
They say like guys that are into feet,
Into
wires
penises.
got crossed, but like they were supposed to be gay, but it
Yeah, they said
instead
it's
of
like-
a foot. It's instead of a penis, it was a foot.
Yeah, I've heard that
something
too.
like that,
They
yeah.
said like it resembles like a penis. Because I was like, what the up with people liking feet? I don't understand it. But
Yeah.
then like I don't know. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. Like if you love your girl, it's like an erotic thing because you're like every part of your body. You know? Creepy, but it's true.
Yeah,
But-
I feel like it's weird.
But if it's like a like just particular just the foot and that's it, then yeah, I'm like
Have you ever had a dude that was into feet?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to ask you
Okay.
about it, but I
Go
don't-
ahead, ask.
Well, who was it?
I'm not gonna say, but it was an ex.
Yeah. Was he weird about it?
No, not too weird, but I knew like
How did you know?
he told me and
Yeah.
well, he didn't tell me. I saw it on something and I was like, "Are you into feet?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, that's different." I'm like, "Well, why didn't you ever say anything?"
Yeah.
But people are scared to like admit stuff in relationships, you know,
Yeah.
especially like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like taboo, right? So I was like, okay, well, like that's fine. But it was more like he hid it. He tried to hide it because
Yeah.
he didn't want me to think weird of him. I'm like, dude, that's not as weird. Like it's kind of common. A lot of people do like feet. It's a common thing.
Yeah. It's
But-
more common now.
Yeah. But like, you know, people are not going to come like say, "Hey, I like feet," you know? It's not one of those things. But it's weird because they're okay with saying tits.
Yeah.
So
But why not foot?
yeah, it's I guess it's because it's just a different part.
It's like a hand before the bottom.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that was it really. But nothing like not super weird.
He wouldn't be like, take off your sack. Like,
No, it wasn't that weird. I know that's like that's weird. Like when people are like buying your socks off like online and like smelling them and stuff like that. Like that's weird. There was a video. I gotta find it. It was on TikTok and the girl was driving and she saw a car and the guy was sniffing the girl's foot while they were like at the stop sign. And he's like, "What the?" He's just like, and then they look and they're like, "Oh shit!" And they jump off. But the guy was getting into it. It was just like, damn. It's weird. It's just it's like their senses. They love the smell of sweat It's weird. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's totally something in the brain where it triggers something, you know?
Totally.
That's nasty.
No.
His name was Tony. What's your name? Tony. I won the crowd. Oh my God. She loved that joke. Oh my God. Excuse me, I needed a drink. Oh my God. But it's true. Tony. Totally Tony. That's his screen name. Totally Tony. And it's spelled like toe and a knee. Ow!
She always does that shit to me.
Oh my God. He's definitely on some weird website. But yeah, it's weird. But
Totally Tony.
It doesn't bother me though. Like if a guy likes feet, like if you're gonna be weird about it, then maybe. Like if you're like 24/7, let me see your feet, let me see your feet, let me see it. Give me your socks, give me your and like you know, like aggressive with it, then I'm gonna be like, okay, you need to cut it because you're becoming an addict. Yeah, but that's just like with anything, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like some guys with their boobs. Let me see your boobs. Relax.
Someone didn't get milk as a child.
Seriously, you're not breastfed or something,
or maybe breastfed too long.
Yeah, too long. That's the issue. Yeah. Overdone the breast milk.
Yeah.
It's like you're 15 and you're still on the tit. Mm-hmm.
I've seen some weird ass shit. Like some of you kids, or some of these kids are being breastfed a little way too long. Old.
Yeah, they say up until like 7 or something you can. Ugh. That's fucking gross. I get it. It's healthy, blah, 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 blah. But that's just weird. It's just weird.
I'm good.
The kid understands. The kid sees it. Like, it's just weird.
At that point, I prefer Totally Tony.
Right? Tony sounds better. Tony's.
Fuck.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Oh, dude, we need to go back to that toe place. The you know that toe ring place by Tony's beach? On the pier.
By Tony.
By Tony's by the pier.
That's why they named it, because they sell toe rings. Toe rings. By Tony's. Don't tell them where we're at.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm down. Hilarious. I know. I want to take my partner there.
Yeah.
He's never been there, so.
Ooh. Mine too. I told him about it, but he's being a peanut about it.
Why?
He was like, "Oh, let's go here instead."
Oh my God!
And I was like, "All right, we always go to the same place."
No, Vince is like, "Go take me anywhere."
Aww.
And I'm just like, I want to stay home. I'm Jesse. I don't want to go nowhere.
Oh, okay.
No, but we could go because
I want to go.
I haven't been there in a while, so
yeah, it's been a while, and they have like really big portions for a good price.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we're going off subject here. Like they really want to hear what we're gonna go eat. Speaking of fat, how would you feel if your partner called you fat?
How would you? Okay, so how fat?
It's too fat.
How fat does your partner have to get before you tell him something?
I don't know. It just. I mean, when it becomes a problem, when you could see it becoming a problem, like they can't breathe, they can't function without a burger in their hand, or like, you know what I mean, over regurgitating on food, like just give me my food, you know, like
gluttonous.
Yeah, so that, and just like when their health declines and they have like diabetic issues, and I mean, you could clearly tell when someone's just, you know, being overweight like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
when you see it, I guess, just when you just notice it's just like not being healthy.
Yeah.
Eating just junk, not putting like a vegetable in your food.
When was the last time you had a vegetable? Like, if that's even a question, that's a problem.
Though there's some people, like, I know some people that just don't eat vegetables, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how? Or they don't drink water at all. They're just like, I don't drink water. I'm like, how the How are you living? You know your body's made out of water, right?
Yeah.
Like 90%.
Yeah, like 75, right? Like some
Yeah, it's a high amount. Your body's literally water. So
yeah.
that's why people are sick. Oh, my stomach, my this. I'm like, do you drink water? Or my skin's so bad. Do you drink water?
Yeah.
I'm the
Your
water
body
girl.
Can't get rid of shit if you don't drink water.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, it's like it needs to filter out. Like, what the fuck are you giving it?
That's why your piss is orange, bro.
Yeah, I knew someone that was like, yeah, I don't drink water. I just drink soda. And that's all they drank. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, there's fucking water in the soda. I was like, it's not fucking water.
That is not. I mean, I get what you're saying, but
it's bad.
Yeah.
Drink water. Everyone drink water right now.
Please.
Meanwhile, I meant to say meanwhile, I'm drinking fucking soda right now. But I needed something to hype me up because I was falling asleep.
Yeah, dude. It was a crazy day today.
You know, my daughter woke me up at 3 a.m. So I'm a little tired.
Yeah, dude. 3 a.m.? That's
crazy.
She
She was just like standing there. I'm like, bro, what? And
Bro.
she bounces on her bed like, get me out.
Hello?
I just let her sit there until like she knocks out. Usually she'll fall back asleep. Not this time. I was like, fuck.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like
dude.
3:40, and my husband leaves to work like around like 5, up by like 4:30.
Man.
So I was like, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and it was already like, well, I'm watching the sunset. I'm just like,
Your sunrise.
you're just oh yeah, sunrise. See, I don't even know. I don't even know what it does. So you're telling me the sun and the moon are the same thing? I love Family Guy. They're the same thing.
They're the same thing.
Yeah, but so what about you, fat people? How fat is too fat?
Well, I guess for me, I don't really see weight per se. Like if I were to see Jesse and he gained a bunch of weight, I probably wouldn't see that.
Yeah.
Until like I notice
like breathing issues
or some sort of an issue.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
Well, yeah, because you're not focused on like someone's weight. It's not.
Yeah, because when you love someone, you don't really see.
Yeah.
It. And then when you see them every day, you don't notice it as much either.
Yeah.
You know, as when you like don't see someone as often, and then when you see them again, they've gained weight. It's like way more noticeable that way.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I don't think Jesse can gain weight like that because he won't be able to do his job. Because he's a lineman and he won't be able to climb. So if he is out of shape, he won't be able to climb poles. Like he'll be like he has to
Jesse, go further up.
He's got to be able to climb. Like he's got to be able to lift his weight. Like at least.
Yeah.
So if he can't even lift his weight, like if he's too heavy to lift himself, like
well, that's why like you could tell when someone's just being overweight. They just when they're overeating, like they're you know making themselves sick, and you could see it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Like when a lot of people say they stress eat, and you could see it sometimes. You're like, damn, chill, bro. You just ate.
I'm a stress eater. I noticed that.
Mm.
Yeah. Whenever I'm stressed.
Yeah.
I notice I start eating. Like, let's say I haven't eaten all day, and then something that happens stresses me out, and I'm just like, I notice I just go to the fridge or wherever I get a snack, and then I just notice I'm just starting like snacking. This, and then by the time I notice, I'm like, what the I'm just like, why am I eating? Like, it's like a normal, natural reaction.
For me, it's sleeping. I'll start like just wanting to sleep like all day.
So when you get stressed out, like you lose weight.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, because I've never been like a food person to just like, I want food. Like, I just like, I just shut off and won't put anything in my body. Like, just, you know, I won't even drink anything. I just won't do anything. I'll just be like, shut the off, you know?
Yeah.
But most people have the eating habit or like sweets.
Yeah.
They go for like sweets, like I want candy and sugar.
Or like they want chocolate. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see that one a lot.
The chocolate one is the most popular, I think.
Yeah. It's because it gives you like an endorphin.
Like dopamine rush or something. Yeah. With me, it's a little weird because when I'm a lot of people say like when you gain weight when you're happy.
Oh yeah.
With me, it's the opposite. Like when I'm happy, I lose weight.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinner.
Yeah.
When I'm horribly depressed or sad or whatever, stressed, I get really fucking fat. Like you just see it start coming up.
Yeah.
Slowly. And that's how you know, like if I start gaining weight, be like, Lola, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like that's when you know. Or when my house looks like a shit show, like a mess. Like when my room starts looking like a mess or my house starts looking dirty.
Yeah, it's just depression.
Yeah, that's when you know something's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't feed yourself food all day long.
Well, stop it.
Stop it right now.
Well, don't. Leave her alone.
Oh my God.
Get out of here.
My friend, Beatrice, she always says that's me. Leave her alone. Don't talk to her. I was like, shut up.
Leave her alone.
It's ridiculous. So stupid. You got so famous over like that.
That's so funny.
It is funny though.
But well, I think that's.
I didn't even know you could see. I'm an idiot. Anyways.
Yeah, we're good. That's our segment for today. That was episode 3. So, next week we're going to talk about fights, like fist fights that you've been in. So we want your submissions, like at heartwiredpodcast3@gmail.com. I will link it here down below. Please submit them via email or direct message me. Send me a voice memo, or Tiffany. If you know Tiffany, you'd rather send it to her. Yeah, send her your fight stories. We'll read them out loud. Those are fun. People were very interested in listening to the stories from the Tinders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun to listen to other people's stories. You're just like, ooh, they're juicy.
They're juicy. And then there are people that we know, like people in our circle. So you're like, damn, I wonder who that was, you know?
Yeah.
So
exciting.
Just remember to submit your stories, and don't forget to click like, subscribe, and ding that notification bell so you could see when episode 3 comes out. Or, episode 4. I don't even know. Whatever. When an episode comes out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. And that's basically it, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for joining us. Comment and let us know how we did. Like us. Follow us.
Like and subscribe.
Yay. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.